Hello everyone, welcome to Ayumilove channel. Today we have patch 4.60 that has been added into the game. So let's check out the new content in the Doom Tower. So currently now we will be doing our first Doom Tower rotation number 3, which is the Dark Fate and Boomel. So there's normal Doom Tower here, very bluish. Oh, there's a new avatar. Cool. I didn't realize that. Okay. So does the Hard Doom Tower has. Yeah, I see. Notice there's one there. There's one new avatar here as well. Looks like a horse. Is it a horse or a cat? I'm not sure. But we will get there once we cleared all the floors in Doom Tower hard and normal. Alright, let's start working on the Doom Tower hard floor first, so we can farm those materials, the better materials from Doom Tower hard. So for this, I'll be using my regular setup, which is the Doom Tower Speed one. If you guys are interested with this build, you can see here, refer what are the AI instructions. Basically, there's none. I just use this theme as it is, right? So basically, these are the speeds. Okay. So this build is basically similar. It's inspired from Steel Gaming. So just copy this one and just use it. So let's begin. So it applies the decreased defense and weaken by Lydia. Then add more buff, then Seer will just nuke them down with this skill, Karma Burn. Alright, next up. So I'm wondering what types of Doom Tower team setups do you guys run for your Doom Tower? For me, basically I just use this team to just clear the wave as fast as possible to save time. Maybe some of you may not have these champions, these specific champions like Seer, uh, like Renegade or Lydia, if you first started with a Doom Tower Heart. Maybe the better option for this would be just to use AoE nukers and crowd control like Visix. Alright, the first floor is done and we have like 125 energy. Let's go to the next floor. Then just use the same team. I use this team until we reach to a scenario where we can't nuke them anymore. Basically, there are some champions which can reflect damage that might kill Seer, or there's another scenario where you may encounter like Rotos the Lost Scroll, which caps out the damage. So for those champions, you may need to use a different strategy. Alright, second round is done. Third round. Okay. I think I just speed up this battle until I reach to the first boss in this Doom Tower Hut floor, Doom Tower Hut number 3. Okay. Takes a long time to get to Seer's ultimate skill. Maybe I can optimize her AI. Let me just check first. I can do something like this. Just force her to use her Karma Burn. Second choice. Okay. I think these are all okay. Just try to force her to use that skill. Alright. Right, I'll speed up the run until I reach the boss. Alright, so as you notice that there are some champions like this guy, forgotten his name. This guy is the one that can reflect damage which can kill Seer. So for this kind of enemies, you'll need to use a different approach. Let's leave battle. So there's a lot of reds and greens for selection. Let's try this out. Let's nuke him with lots of poisons. Alright, this is a new strategy that I created, which is just to use poisons to slowly kill them. So we have some healer, we have two ally protectors, and Uros is not book at all. But I'm using him here for his poison as well. Double provoker and poisons. Let's see how it goes. Oh, let me turn it on auto. As you can see, right, each time when the enemy attacks someone who has strengthened buff, Uros passive skill will activate, which means he will provoke the enemy. So Uros best synergizes with champions who has the ability to apply strengthen buff, like Lydia. Yeah, Lydia is the only one that applies strengthen buff in this team setup. Uros is also able to apply strengthen, but he has his skill on a long skill cooldown. But once he's fully booked, I think it's around 3 skill cooldown. And Uros also pairs very well with poison debuffers such as what's this guy name? Beta Khazar. So he can activate his passive skill to decrease the enemy's max HP whenever the poison debuff deals damage on them upon they take their turn. So is so for this type of enemies, it's very easy to take them down using poisons, regardless of their HP and defense, because poison just ignores their defenses and deals damage based on their max HP. You could also use like a HP burn strategy to resolve this issue as well. Alright, so I'll be using the same strategy, poison ally protection against this Motu Makap, who has this dangerous peril skill that can block revive. Let's go. Decrease defense, weaken, provoke, ally joint attack. The first wave is not so dangerous. I don't see the Motu Makap here. Well, there's one tip that you can use. Let's say if you do not have your champions book or you want to save your ultimate skill for the next round, you can use your champion's A1 skill, which is this default attack, so that they can cycle through so they can retain their ultimate skills like A2 and A3. So let me just use my A1s here. Alright, doesn't pose any threat. So if you find the wave is too difficult, you can use this strategy. Alright, I just put on full auto. Second wave doesn't have any mortal markup as well, so this round will be quite easy for my team. Just nuke them with, just poison them to the ground and provoke them. See, when the enemies hit Chris, they get provoked immediately from Urus the Soul Cage. So you just need the time when to save your skills. When the enemies are like very very little HP, then you can start using that. Then you can start saving up your skills. Like, oh man, this is annoying. So if you encounter like these champions, if you use like the decrease time meter strategy, this is very annoying. So I just need to be careful. I think he has a passive skill that applies block damage when he's. I need to read his skill up to see what's going on. He keeps on putting up the block damage buff. Okay, just slowly dwindle down his HP. Alright, done. Let's go. Alright, this guy's dangerous. Let's see how my team will fare. Alright. Alright, lucky he does not do any dangerous move. He's already been provoked by Uros the Soul Cage. During the auto battle, you can just like target the person, so everyone will focus to take him down first while the game's on auto. So I've already selected Motomakap, so everyone just hit him because he's the most dangerous person in the enemy team. Alright, he's down. Right, this round is quite easy. Done. Alright, this is the 5th floor. Let's move on to the next floor, which is the 6th floor. So for this one, I think you can use back the Twin Tower speedrun. This is dangerous because this guy has the lizardman that can remove the provoke debuff, which is quite interesting, but they balance up the champions in this Doom Tower rotation number 3, which is quite smart to have this guy in here. I think this will be a much more difficult battle. Let's see. This will take a long. Okay, since the enemy team have a immune provoke, you'll need to bring in another champion who can crowd control them. So for this, I need to bring in my stunner, other stunner and decrease time meter champion. So for this case, I'll bring in Vegan, person who can decrease speed, and this will take a long battle. Let's say we stun them as well. So we got double stunners here, and a reviver in case anything happens. So this is another strategy you can use, which is decrease 10 meter and crowd control stun. Let's go. Oh man, first wave is down so fast. Alright, next one. Oh yeah, there is a 10x for counter slicks, I believe. So this is how counter slicks performs in Doom Tower Heart. Let's see how well she does here. I like to use counter slicks here because she can apply decrease speed and decrease the meter at the same time. Decrease the meter too. Let's see. I'll save my ultimate skill for the next round. Okay, done. Let's go. Alright, there you have it. So this is another team that you can use for Doom Tower Heart, which basically uses a crowd controller like stun from Beacon and Sal, as well as decrease turn meter from counter slicks and Beacon, and also decrease speed from counter slicks. So this is one of the team setup that I also use for this Doom Tower Heart. Alright, floor 7. I think we can use back our regular Doom Tower speed team in case there's no more cleansers. Alright, floor 7 is down. We got a speed lift as the reward. Right, floor 8. Floor 8, there's Volgov. I'm not sure. Let's see how this Volgov works with Seer as the attacker. Alright, Volgov does not do anything here. He just gets nuked by my Seer. I'm targeting Man-Eater since he can apply Unkillable and block debuff, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Warcaster also is quite dangerous since he can also apply block damage skill, which is also can slow your team down a lot. It's similar to Man-Eater as well. These two champions are commonly used in clan boss. Alright, we for floor 8 we receive a rarity charm to increase the rarity from like maybe common to uncommon, uncommon to rare, rare to epic, epic to legendary. Okay, floor 9. Alright, floor 9 we might encounter some issues because our champions here places a lot of buff and they might get frozen by Tormin. So maintenance, oh my god, let's do it fast. Okay, got double of them. Oh, where's my champion? Can't find it. Can't find my champion. Alright, that's just here. Here. Let's try Doom Priest. Where's Doom Priest? Here. Let's go. It's our A1s here. Oh, there's no Torment here as well. So Doom Priest is quite useful in this floor because he can remove debuffs such as the sleep debuff placed by Prince Kaimar. Alright, then Doom Priest also is able to place the increased attack buff so that Dark Alhain can deal more damage. Oh no. Luckily we have a revival champion here. Duchess Lily too to bring back Dark Alhain. Let's get rid of this Prince Kaimar. Because it's dangerous, he can reset his allies' skill cooldown. Alright, let's target this Whirling King, Whirling Force King. Since he can place the strengthen buff, which makes it very hard to kill. Alright, I think we can save our skills now. Alright, here is our Torments. Oh, Mother is also quite dangerous since she can place bombs that ignore defenses. Hope she applies now because our block buff is active right now. Oh no, one of the champions does not have block buff. Doom Priest is useful here as well because he can remove those bomb debuff. Bye bye bomb. My Dark Alhain is safe. So Doom Priest here is quite useful. He can remove the bomb as well as freeze. But Dark Alhain also has a passive skill that instantly remove the freeze debuff. Lydia is also quite useful here since he can block revive Tormin from reviving himself again. Alright, floor 90 is done and it rewards us 35 gems. I see, so the first boss is Bummel. Oh, I can't click to view his stats. Bummel the Dreadhorn. I wonder how he plays. Let me try out. This is my first time trying him out. Does Salah have decreased accuracy? I remember she has. Alright, this girl rocks. Let's start. Alright, this is my first encounter with Boomal. This is my first encounter with Boomal, the Dreadhorn. So his first skill, right, Ruinous Crush, attacks all enemies. Decreases bomb debuff detonation countdowns by 1 turn. Also instantly activates any HP burn debuffs on each target and decreases the duration of those debuffs by 1 turn. Okay. Magma Flood attacks all enemies, places HP burn debuff on each enemy for 3 turns. Wow, that's long. Enemy receive 100% more damage from HP burn debuff for each bomb debuff they under. Wow, more damage from bomb. Rain of bombs, remove all bombs from enemies, then attacks them, places a bomb debuff on each enemy that detonates 2 turns. Places 1 additional bomb debuff for each buff removed by this skill. So this one you need high resist champions. Places a 50% increased attack buff on Boomer the Dreadhorn for 5 turns, then summons 2 Dreadhorn and grants an extra turn. What? Grants an extra turn? Damn. Increased attack buff cannot be removed. This is dangerous. Each time an enemy places any debuff as a bomb, there's a seriously. You place debuff on him and he places bomb on you back. Crazy. Let's try. Wait, I thought he would. Aha. I places at. Does I place any bombs on me? Maybe you need to deal damage on them first. There's decreased turn meter. I saw something with decreased turn meter. Hmm. Is it one of his passive skills? Nope. Maybe it's for the Dreadhorns, I think. Let's try this. Oh, it hit quite hard. Oh, when you decrease the meter, you drop one bomb. So each time you decrease the meter, he places more of these straight bombs. Okay. Seriously, how many bombs he can put, man? There's no cap, Is it the maximum? 6 straight bombs? I think one way to deal with this is put a lot of you cannot use decreased turn meter or else you'll keep on throwing out bombs. Mm, yep. Just lots of continuous heals. Whereas the soul cage also works well in this area since it provides can provide poisons as well as Strength, ally protection, and strengthen. I think Mother Sabil will work very well here since if she's fast enough and keep on applying that revive on death, this one way of defeating the boss. The decreased speed also plays an important role, so he does not go too fast and let my team to recover a bit. Alright, I've completed my first battle against the Bomo the Dreadhorn. So it rewards me what's this? 100% XP boost for 3 days. Dreadhorn plates, epic rarity to craft them, alright. And the legendary Dreadhorn plates. So basically I think you can use this team setup as well. If you do not have Under Priest Brockney, you can use Oros the Soul Cage if you have already cleared the Doom Tower to get him. And you can also use Mother Sabil if you have booked her A2 skill, I believe, that can places the revive on that on in three skill cooldowns. She will benefit a lot. Then you need to bring in a person who can places a decreased accuracy like Sylar. And the best thing that she also applies the decreased speed, but one thing that is not good is she applies decreased turn meter, which allows the Dreadhorn to summon a lot of Dread bombs. So preferably we can try to get a champion who does similar kit like her without the decreased turn meter. You'll need a decreased accuracy as well as the decreased speed. So that's it for my Doom Tower battle. My first encounter with Boomer Dreadhorn. So what does the first secret room? Oh, this is quite easy. First secret room is to just use epic champions only. Thanks everyone for watching my videos. If you found this video helpful, you can click on the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.